What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Monica, and in this video, I'm going to show you why your small business is not making any money, okay? As a recap from the video that I did for you yesterday on marketing, it's important to remember that marketing is probably going to be part of that reason. Marketing is not selling, but marketing rather is the process of you getting people to know, like, and trust you. Because if you don't do that, then people will not buy from you. Now, the people that we are talking about are your ideal customer, okay? So you need enough of your ideal customers in a database in order for you to make money. Now, that's what we're going to look at in this video, okay? How to get enough of your ideal customers in your database. Now, I'm very good at this. I've been doing this for many, many years in the real estate space. I've done it in the agricultural space, and I've done it in the digital and online space. So this, what I'm about to teach you, applies to any industry, any product or service that you might offer, okay? So you have to have enough ideal customers in your database in order to convert those customers, those leads, into customers. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you are a mobile notary and your business is slow and you don't know why. Well, I can tell you why, is you don't have enough ideal customers in your database. Those customers get into your database by your marketing efforts, right? If you're not sending them the right message in order for them to get into your database, that means you're not going to make any money. That's why business is slow. So your job is to fix your marketing, target it to the ideal customers so they will enter your database, okay? So in the case of a mobile notary, let's just say that your ideal customer is an investor. Those are the people that you want in your database. Well, you have to find a way to get them to download your free thing in order for them to give you their name and email. Well, what would an investor like? Well, they would like some leads, right? So as a mobile notary, it should be your primary focus to find some leads for that investor, some free leads. Where can you find these leads? You can find them in the probate. You can find them in foreclosure listings, foreclosure auctions, okay? So now you're offering them something that they need. Why? Because you understood your target audience like the back of their hand. You're not marketing to everybody. You're marketing specifically to your ideal customer so that you can get them in your database. Now, let's see what happens when you get that marketing out there. You're on Facebook. You're saying, hey, I've got 20 new foreclosure auctions or 20 new probate properties that have fallen into my lap. Download your free list and hopefully you might be able to get a deal. So now you've got all kinds of investors downloading this list. And day one, you got 30. And then day two, 50 more came on board. And now you've got 80, to where after a week, you've got 500 of your ideal customers in your database. Now you've got 500 names and emails of people who you want to do mobile notarizations for. Now let's look at this second column. This second column is what I call the rule of numbers, or I don't even know if that's the right terminology, but basically in sales, and I've been in sales all of my career, okay, 1 out of every 5 things is going to happen. If you take a quarter and you flip that quarter 5 times, it is going to fall on heads at least once. That ratio, 1 out of 5, is 20%. So if you've got a database of 500 customers, 1 out of 5 of them, okay, is going to do something, right? So that ratio of 20% means 100 of them is going to do something, right? So not all of them are going to need a mobile notarization. So you just have to continue to build that database so that these numbers fall in your favor. So let's say that your mobile notarization fee is, $45, okay? So that's the service that you're offering. You found your ideal customers. 100 of them are going to do something, and that's your rate. Well, what is the potential revenue for that particular business model, if that's what you're doing? Well, you take the conversion rate, or the 1 out of 5 percentage, and you multiply it by your price point of whatever you would charge for that particular service. Now you can see that, oh, wow, if I can get 500 of my ideal customers into my database and then I can communicate with them and make them an offer that they can't refuse, right? Then I will make money. Okay? So if your small business isn't making money, I guarantee you it's a function of marketing to your target customer and the lack of those target customers in your database. I can guarantee it. Okay? Let's look at another example. Let's say you have a farm, okay, and you offer farm fresh eggs, or it could be, mason jar bouquets or whatever, okay? If you are not making money from that like you want, it's because you don't have enough people in your database, okay? Same example. If you're selling farm fresh eggs and you're sitting around and you're looking, you got so many eggs and you're not selling them, it's because you're not marketing. You haven't found out who your ideal customer is in order to market them. You have to market to them effectively. You have to know them like the back of their hand. What is it that's bothering them? What is it that they're trying to accomplish? How can you help them? Well, I happen to know personally that I prefer farm fresh eggs or organic eggs, and the problem that I have is that the current eggs are too expensive. But I don't have anybody marketing to me to buy their farm fresh eggs. I would have to go do that, but most people are lazy, right? So nobody's popping up on my news feed talking about, come get your farm fresh eggs, or I'll bring my farm fresh eggs to you. So what do? I end up going to Walmart and I pay a little bit more for the kind of eggs that I like. But if somebody was marketing to me, I would probably download, I would go and download. And why would I download? Because maybe they offer me something for free. Maybe they give me a dozen for purchasing a dozen. Maybe they pop up on my Facebook page and say, hey, I'll give you 20% off of your first dozen on your farm fresh eggs if you're on my email list. Then guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to sign up on their email list. Now that I'm on their email list, and let's just say a dozen farm fresh eggs is $5, right? So now that person who's selling those farm fresh eggs, let's just say they get 1,000 people on their email list from posting on their TikTok or their Facebook, buy one, get one free, but you must be a member of my email list in order to do that. Click the link below to join, right? Click the link below. Everybody has heard that on every video or TikTok or whatever. Click the link in my bio. All of that is designed so that those people get people on their database because they know the numbers game. So now this person that's selling these farm fresh eggs has got 1,000 ideal customers on their list. Their eggs are $5 a dozen. So let's see what revenue that they will be able to generate. Clearly that's $5,000, okay? Now, instead of looking at eggs sitting around, now they've generated $5,000 in revenue from their farm fresh eggs. Same thing could be said for real estate. Same thing if you're selling cold pressed juice. I talked to a lady that's going to be an excellent insurance claims consultant. I talked to a gentleman who's a process server. All they need are the right customers on their database in order to make money. That's why I'm able to guarantee that I can help certain people make money, is because I know this formula. It's all about your database. It's all about having something, first and foremost, that you are really good at helping people with. You have to find that thing. Once you find that thing, then you have to tell people that you exist. That's what marketing is, okay? And when you're telling them that you exist, you are also telling them, hey, I know you've got this problem. I'm uniquely equipped to help you with it. Download my free checklist. Download my free guide. Here's 20% off of the thing that I make. I'll do this for you at no. So in the case of real estate, you're probably wondering, well, how would that look in real estate? We see it in real estate all the time. Download or click to get a free estimate of what your home may be worth. Download my free guide for first-time home buyers. It applies in any industry. As long as you are the expert and you can provide them something that helps them for free, that encourages them to download it, get on your email list, then it's just a matter of you knowing how to create an offer that they cannot refuse. If you need help with any of this, I'm having a free training tonight at 8 o'clock Central Standard Time on Zoom. Click the link below so that you can join me live for free, and I am going to help you build your customer database and figure out the offer that you need to make in order to get that revenue coming in. I'll see you there. Peace.